No sleep mode.
Where is sleep mode? That is the hit game that we are playing today. It's Where's Oren? Good evening, everybody. Sashiburi desu ne. We're doing the Oceanic region, the 7th, I believe it is, Oceanic region Guilty Gear XXX Core Plus R newbie tournament. That's right, if you are new to the game, if you're fairly new to the game, if you're a worse player than Pigeon XE, then you are welcome to enter. Well, Pigeon XE is now banned from the bracket for winning too much. Congratulations on your graduation last tournament. Got a fun night coming up here. Fiery is, of course, taking care of all the nitty-gritty, all the grimy stuff that makes the magic happen. I'm here to just spout some nonsense. Speaking of nonsense, how's everybody doing? I had some sort of Bocce the Rock bit worked out at the start of this, and then I completely forgot to do it.
I don't know. I was wake up at like 4 a.m. and I just saw like the Bocce the Rock picture with the thing from Berserk.
Yeah, the Kikuri with the bayonet, yeah, checks out. The thing is, she's the sort of person who wouldn't actually take the temptation of the bayonet because, like, she has coping mechanisms for the emptiness in her soul. Much like Guts, she has ways to fill that void. For Guts, it's meeting cute witches and putting on the dog armor. For Kikuri, it's doing.
Damn it! I can't add this person on Discord. I have no idea who this person is. If they don't turn up, if they aren't reading in chat, I'm not like gonna figure out who the fuck people are.
So which match are we putting on first? Looking like some new names in here.
Yeah, KC07 and Whistle Jacket.
Yep, do
Whistle
not recall
Jacket is pretty new. I think Muffin's friend and plays biking. Yeah, like a lot of people have just been picking up biking recently, and I've been running into him in Netplay, and I'm getting angry every single time because of how like, because fuck Baku, like the force break guard cancel is fucked up.
Oh. He's MS playing Project Justice while I'm trying to play Guilty Gear. Love it. Picking the guard cancelled Golgi and fighting EX Slayer, the rarest to activate of all Golgi because nobody blocks in that game. I do love how rare the guard cancel activates even at high level play of Vexel. It's like, what are you doing blocking for? That's how you get command grabbed by Terry Bogard. Good game.
Are we still? Wait, are we talking about Vexel?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Talking about the guard cancel Golgi, the one that requires you to have blocked like 20 individual moves in order to be available. Then it's just you spend 1 bar and when your guard will cancel.
I was not ready for like the close up of the models in AD.
Oh, like Blair's face. Blair's face is the most horrifying.
It's terrifying.
Me on Instagram versus me on Twitter.
Not Nanase, it would look like a meth addict. Got like the droopy eyes and everything, and it's just, she looks dead, it's creepy as hell.
Look, that's what Magic Stick Okazemi does to an MF, okay?
What lack of Magic Stick Okazemi?
You can do some. You can deactivate the stick. You deactivate all the kicks, and then you reactivate it when you want. And it goes back to spinning.
Lack of Infinite does to an MF. Yeah, that's a real Infinite. It actually kills them. Okay, I have no idea. I can't add this person, you know. If the fact that I don't know who you are and I can't add you on Discord, I mean, do you automatically get DQ'd if you're not paying attention to Discord channel? So, not my problem, and hello, Sam Tunic. Why aren't you in this?
And I had to run a tower full.
Oh, right, you're on Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I had to run a tower full bracket at AFCON yesterday. 8 entrants with 4 DQs. So, oh sweet, 8 entrants. I can do a nice double elimination bracket. They've all signed up within the last hour. And then 4 disappeared. One of them was the classic, lose 1 game in a double elim bracket and then leave. Even when I've repeatedly told them over the microphone, please stick around after your loss. Good stuff. Classic convention tournament shenanigans.
You should have played.
Yeah, we should. Next time we'll play some Towerfall. Like, sit on the
It's
couch.
fun. It's like Duck Game, but better.
I mean, yeah, I used to have to do these elaborate descriptions of how the game works. Or be like, you know, it's like the spiritual energy of Bomberman, but in a better game or whatever. Now I just get to say, yo, you like Celeste? What if Madeline had a fucking gun?
Are we still talking about Towerfall?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because what if Madeline had a fuck? I thought she had a gun.
Well,
Seems like the kind of trans energy to have a gun.
I mean, if you play the Switch version, you can just pick Madeline. So, you can in fact give
Oh,
Madeline a
my.
gun in that one. Yeah, in Switch Towerfall. Which it really is the definitive version at this point. It's got the 3v3 mode. Because there was a PC experimental build you could buy which had 4v4. And Maddie's conclusion was that, nah, 3v3 works better. 4v4 is too many bodies on the screen. Unless you're playing like Killer Queen. Oh man, has there been a solution made yet for Killer Queen Netplay? Because I would love to just run local events where we do like Killer Queen, Towerfall, Capsule Force. Nidhogg as well, I guess, sure. Have I subjected you to Capsule Force ever? It's like Nidhogg but 2v2 and...
Okay, no. Because you were saying Capsule Force and the only thing... You know what I was thinking, right?
Yeah, that's right. We are the Gotcha Borgs, the allies of justice.
That's right.
This is impossible by the laws of cultural anthropology. It's clear how this is going to end. Our force has lost.
Alright, it's nice to see Wangbo again. They played like ages back and it learned a little bit. They were quite good. Nice to see him again.
Moving on to the Chie Jam. Pilot, good buttons. The beauty of Jam 6H is that it is a really good button for like learning to comprehend the concept of...
Okay, I can't hear you over the sound of fucking Eddie Butt, so I'm turning you up. Hell yeah.
And yeah, Jam 6H is a really good button for learning to hit confirm with because it's got a huge amount of hit stop, huge amount of hit stun, and it does link into normals as well as cancelling into 6HH. So you can learn to go, okay, G to connect, then I'll push 6, I'll push the follow-up, and if it was blocked, I'll just push 5K. Maintain my pressure. Big life lead there, and oh no, hell has been invited. Looking like they're turning up given we're on the red stage. I mean, they call it hell, but...
Yeah, there we go. That wasn't even carded, was it?
Just let it rip. Of course, if you want to combo into regular fusion off grounded normals, you need to do a jump cancelable normal Tiger Need into fusion. Because the air version is faster than the grounded. Nice blocking there.
Nice pressure. Oh, and the spacing. Yeah, burst in this game, not so hot. They're very small. And also they boost you up really high. It's one of the things you kind of just learn straight up.
And you gotta put on that nice fireworks display. Be like Dommy. One of my favorite Japanese Guilty Gear calls was definitely that time Johnny O saw someone do a bad burst and just went, ah, e Hanabida. Yo, nice fireworks. Low this time? Yeah. We aren't blocking this, not... Oh my goodness me. Overhead me, I'll overhead you right back. Oh no! That's the thing, let go of that H2L. Oh, not quite aware of the timing there. Assuming that the 5H is going to push them into H-Reel range. We take those throws. You can do a funny... You can jam has plenty of options even if she doesn't pull off.
Jam's a good character to learn.
Jam is good. Jam is a good character.
Jam is really good in this game, in like a lot of aspects too. Because of how strong cards are in this game compared to others, and just like her general array of options, she's actually really well balanced. Like, I've seen people say that Jam is a good mid-long range character because she forces people to come to her, otherwise just stacks up cards, and it makes you really sad.
Yeah, that's what makes Justice Jam such an infuriating matchup for the Justice player. And it's like, okay, Jam just gets to get all the resources she needs to disrespect everything that doesn't go present. Sort of like the Autosol dilemma, but with even stronger options.
Yeah.
But here's the secret to Jam. There's only one game Jam was bad in, and that's Revelator 1.0. Not the subsequent patches. She's always been a really good character.
I'm pretty sure the Jam had the same Dizzy problem, where it was just like a weird bunch of awkward undertuning.
Yeah. Yeah, they were scared to make a double X Jam again.
God, I cannot imagine a world where Ice Spike went off-screen.
I'd make it work like Dragon Ball DBZ Hyperdimension. Where if it's off-screen, it's unblockable.
Well, I mean, it actually has to hit them off-screen.
Congratulations there, too. Do Wangbo there?
Oh, hopefully people are all putting... Just waiting for an available match.
I assume Zenik and Schmegalodon is happening off-screen, along with Badringo Dingo Sumireka. Sumirect is pretty good. That's a pretty good name. You're gonna go for a funny Toho name. And now a word from our sponsors. Hey there. Are you feeling sad? Are you wishing that you could play offline Guilty Gear XXX and Core Plus R within a status more frequently? Well, good news. There is an event you can go to in beautiful South Australia at the St. Clair Rec Centre, October 13th to 15th. I may have finalized some purchases for the mystery game bracket this morning.
Yeah, what's my stream blob? Yeah, it is. I accidentally, like, copy-pasted in, like, nothing. Hit my clipboard. Oh, the panic. I don't know how to exit spectator mode to get it again. The pain of it all.
Yeah. Well, Whistle Jacket's still looking for their match.
Yeah, they're playing on stream after when Kibara Schwinny.
Here we go. Oh boy, Bike and Johnny. This is an interesting one. Just because the way that Johnny works means that he does...
No, it's not Bike.
Oh,
no, it's McLeod. We're waiting for McLeod.
Oh, it's McLeod. That's fine.
McLeod's chip.
Okay, go fast time. Time to push some buttons. Battle of the Speedsters. Who will slice the other's paper first?
This one's scary, because, if there's one thing Johnny has, it's damage. So yeah, Adelaide. I don't know. Adelaide, I have never felt so, like, scared as a pedestrian with how people drive in Adelaide.
Oh, it's only gotten worse over the last like 5 years. Like there is this very real reactionary streak of motorists who now believe that they have a God-given right to be the only thing on the road. Like I've seen an uptick in bumper stickers which are like, I will hit you if you're on a bicycle, stuff like that. Which as an ever-increasing amount of cycling I'm doing, yikes. On the other hand, Adelaide, pretty cool. Otherwise, pretty relaxed place. God. Did I show you that TikTok? The How to Train Your Dragon music set to footage of locations in like Xi'an, just labeled with the location places in Adelaide. It's extremely good. And Sadiq retweeted it and then posted a photo of a completely packed like Wembley Stadium and labeled it the Adelaide Oval. Or like Cheese League Monthlies.
So you said Xi'an, and then my mind said Mian, and I'm just like, man, I miss her.
Oh, I feel like shit, just want it back. Down a hit point, cutting us off. 2 coins. We're on that level 2 right here. Oh, but watch out for those grabs. Woo! Good, we did not immediately match tech and eat that 6H. Good start.
Zenik is really good, but they're still having the Johnny growing pains that every Johnny has. Uh-oh. Yes. No. Oh! Doesn't get the pickup, but now it's the scary level 2 misfire. I mean, you're fucking dead. Just don't get hit.
Yeah. Like, what is Johnny? Johnny is Kamui from Arcana Heart crossed with Makoto from Third Strike.
No, are we gonna do the Artero clip of, like, playing Artero playing Kamui?
Kamui, Kamui, let's go. I love Kamui so much. The dark Kamui.
I miss like, oh my god, literally footsies with the 5k.
Oh no, that normal was low hitting. That's a.
I think they both have really good 5ks.
Oh yeah.
Just stick the leg out.
Just big leggy. Nobody kicks out of the big blue brother.
Look at that damage! Jesus!
Yes!
Fuck.
Johnny damage.
There wasn't even a level 2 misfire, that was just an anti-air.
They don't drop this. Nice! Bullet on his head.
Oh my gosh, and he had the super as well. Yeah, this is not a fun matchup with Chip. Especially if you're not comfortable with what you're doing.
Yeah, this is one where Chip has to actually be a movement character rather than just playing Fei Long.
It's kind of like the other side of the Potemkin matchup, where it's just like, Johnny is like a more nimble Potemkin, with buttons that'll actually slap you out of the sky.
Yeah, it's like, Chip has to play around making Johnny whiff something.
Yeah.
And then he gets to go in and do it and freestyle. And then since Johnny has some bad reversal options as well, then if you get that first knockdown, you can have it snowball.
I was trying to like lab counterplay to Johnny jump H once, and that was the biggest mistake of my life. That button is cooked.
The anti-Johnny jump H tech is...
Get the fuck out of the way!
You idiot. Oh, see, there we go, there we go. I had read on the Mr. Finer in the teleport. Let's show. Oh my goodness, the dashing pickup, nice. Yeah, Johnny does have a really large aerial hitbox, so there are pickups that don't necessarily work on others that do work against him. Alpha play, here we go again. Oh, definitely moving out of her range there. Now let's show. Oh my goodness me, just throwing it out. Marvel versus Capcom style. The greatest combo. Oh, I gotta go for super? Oh no, one more! Bit too late now. Not quite the theme song, because that's a save. Oh, McLeod about to get away with murder here. Feeling each other out. Footsies. Oh my goodness me. Fearing for his life as Chip players deserve to feel. Well done, Xenix there, getting through that round. Yeah, McLeod truly trying to live up to the legacy of Summital with this color choice. Double hit on the end, Senga. Doesn't matter, you kind of want Chip to just not have the opportunity to do Beta Blade.
Yeah, Chip's dead. Someone played the Munchie video.
Pour one out. Play the Casato video.
Okay.
Play the Spelunker.
We're gonna get Schwinny and Whistle jack it up first, because Whistle's been hanging around for a bit. We'll get them.
They've been very astute. They can have little Abiken as a treat.
I was getting so tilted at what's the stab? The stab counter. Less. Then I realized you can actually low profile it, and I was so happy. Somebody is in the wrong room, I think.
Oh, I'm trying to remember who Schweimy plays.
Honey Bonesaw? I guess Schweiny is.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay,
that's right. That's what I do remember going, Schweimy is an AD last time.
Surprised Kibaru was really good last time I saw him.
Hmm.
But you never know. If you don't know the Chip matchup, this character does things, goes places, everywhere.
Yeah, if the Chip is just willing to start swinging, it can be a real menace. Like, it's easy to forget just how good, like, 6 H's for Chip even. Fortunately, Viking also with just 30 bucks. Never stressed enough the value of your jump S and 2S. He's got a club. You better be watching out.
Rare situation when jump H gets anti-air?
Nice.
Why, I never.
True Chip coming up here. Oh, big punish here. Oh, got the 2S.
Yeah, okay, basic combo into Tatami. We'll take it. That sucks.
One shot here. There we go.
Yeah.
Blast. What are we stealing? What are we stealing?
What do we steal?
Yeah, I feel like S is what you need to be stealing.
Wait, was that DP Clash of 2P like 3 times? The Bonesaw's gotta believe.
That's right, nothing better about this blade.
Give me Bonesaw or go to hell!
Mom, Chip swearing.
Chip is absolutely the kind of person who would say like the most offensive of slurs, but he says it in a wholesome way because he has no idea what it actually means. He just heard it on the internet once. Like the impressionable 10-year-old.
Yeah, too bad he's like 38. Well done to.
Yeah, that's the most unfortunate part of him.
But yeah, it's kind of cute. Wait, Chip is how old? Wait, weren't you the president of the United States?
Yeah, at 10 years old. Just give him some cotton candy and let him go on his way.
Unfortunately, with the way he's swinging in these matches so far, it's more like he's the president of the United States or whatever. Look it up, kids. The peak of MTV.
Wait, you saying Gold Lewis Dickinson didn't work for Chip?
It was a country that Chip was president of, not the US. So no Gold Lewis Dickinson in his cabinet. They were a ninja. As we know, Chip does love to.
I'm just starting to think that it's like a Kung Pao thing. We just made him president as a joke.
I really love the mindset of Bonesaw there, immediately recognizing that clash, and immediately cancelling into teleport while Whistle Jack was trying to go for the grab. And he's feeling this P. I almost feel like at this point you need to be going for the guaranteed counter hit starter. Seal.
Ah, right, yeah.
Remember, there's the one where just while they're cursed, every hit's counter hit property. But
isn't it just when they're flashing?
Yeah. For the duration of the curse.
Is that what they're doing? Because they're flashing blue.
No. So Biken has a number of follow-ups depending on the button you push. One of them seals away a button. One of them is the increased hit stun curse. I think the others might just be the other button seals. There's only one. There's one specifically that is the hit stun increase, which is extremely funny for high gut skills. It's like cool.
Biken in Blaze Blue and she seals away the D button.
Yep.
That'd be very funny. She should do that.
Yeah, put Biken in Blaze Blue. Hakuman isn't violent enough.
I generally am terrified of the Biken matchup as Bridget because it's like no damage, no HP, and if she seals away the H button, it's like, oh no Bridget H.
Oh no, I have.
But that might be a good thing to not have Bridget H.
Well, I guess my heart is getting kickstarted a couple of times.
Take Hakuman's D button. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. He still has everything else. Now he's just not matching anything on Wake Up and has to block like a real person.
No, he's not. He's matching that 6A now.
No, he's mashing the dash forward uppercut. He's gonna low profile whatever you're doing.
Beautiful. Now you've given Hakuman permission to match.
Oh god, Chip is gonna get stunned.
You're gonna respect this Hakuman and he's gonna hit you with Wake Up 6B.
Yeah, he probably would actually. FB Tatami.
Laying out the groundwork, setting the scene, the furniture.
Yeah, and it's like the roughest part of playing Chip is that until you're very confident in playing Chip, things can get so chaotic, and characters that like have very good stray hits can make your life hell.
Yeah, every Biken button is just this little ball around her where it's like, yeah, I win if you're within my zone. Don't go within the Biken ball.
It's just a ball of violence. Oh, what was that? Touching at me.
Yeah, definitely mashing out either Tatami or...
Can you do Suzerain onto Baku as Biken?
Yes, yes. All the guard cancel follow-ups can be done on Baku.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure in Exard it's different and you can't do some out of Scissor Run instead.
Pretty sure you can do all of them out of Scissor Run. So there's what? DP, roll, Sakura, the run slash, and the gun. Yeah, you can do all those. And the super.
Oh wait, you can't do run slash out of normal guard cancel, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like the guard cancels are what sucks about it, I like it. Not as bad as Strive.
We talked about that game here. Exard's a more healthy design.
People who played it at AvCon come to locals. I would like it. I do feel bad that there's a couple of really strong, dedicated Strive players in SA, and they just get nothing now. It's still on the schedule. It's like, man, only 2 entrants again, huh? Congratulations to Bonesaw. He really was ready. Looking like Sumi Wrecked versus the Glunch.
20 in chat going, I hate biking at the club. What kind of character is? It's legalized cheating. If they let you, if it's in the rulebooks, might as well use it, huh?
Yeah, there's no rule that says a dog can't guard cancel your offense.
Exactly.
Yeah, Biken. Beloved entry in the franchise.
Yeah, it really is the fact that she cancels block stop, which is the most terrifying thing instead of just block stun.
Yep, you got... Yeah, because yeah, you go with the really long hit stop moves, and then it's, oh no, I gave Biken more time to make me guess. Speaking of not pushing a single jab, then jumping.
She can counter my 2P on block! I've got like 5P. I got like 2K, so low profile. Then she hits Baku, and now I cry.
Just stick out your butt.
Heaven or hell? Do one. Let's rock.
Oh my goodness me, assuming that can play.
This is another character that's also very good on the character select screen. Very, very good baseline to pilot with Testament. A lot of ways you can like get a very good, very simple Testament up and running.
I feel like Milia is a bit underrated as a starting character as well.
Yeah, for sure. She's not as hard as she looks.
Yeah, her buttons disrespect so much. Even if you're just going like chain into sweep and then doing cannon top, like look at this. We're not even doing the fancy stuff here. And we got a burst bait out of that. Look at that. Oh, we're going for the extra launch. Nice. Beautiful hairpin into 6H optimal damage. You can do winger off that for the high guns.
Ooh, there we go. And then yeah, if you're not confident in getting the loops, especially in that kind of pickup, fuck it, EXE beast. And just hold it on top of them. Now you're gonna guess, are you gonna meaty with it or not?
Yeah, that's the beauty of Testament knockdowns, is anywhere on the screen, Testament gets to maintain their offense.
Yeah.
Did you go into sweep? Did you go into Badlands? It is still your turn. Just throw out a beast. Yeah, you just gotta watch that beloved 2011 film, Beastly. Sorry, 2008. You know the film Beastly?
I was gonna say, just watch Beastly. God, that show was so good. Ooh, full B&B as well with one knockdown at the 6H ender.
Sorry, I am a renowned Transformers hater. I'm a hater. Oh my goodness me, the cross up on the input. Scary stuff there, forehand. It's okay, just one haircut will do it, one jab will do it.
Oh wow, her pin's actually black. I thought it was part of the background in the foreground. I didn't...
Oh. Making sure we show off we still got those micro dashes, even after the round.
Yeah, so in Exard, the pin is like always flashing, even when it's on the ground. Like it's like glowing.
Yeah, that's because that's how it was before +R as well. It intentionally goes dull in this version to indicate when you can't pick it up, since there's a cooldown.
Oh yeah, okay, that's right. That's one of the nerfs they did in +R.
Yes. Emilia had some genuine nerfs, and she's still Emilia.
Oh,
but yeah,
character's gonna mix ya.
We put a slight nerf to momentum, but we also gave you Force Break Secret Garden. And also made you no longer need to learn 23 variations of your air combo.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, I still feel like Accent Core is kind of the pinnacle of Milia design. And just how relentlessly it is like, okay, you want to play a single player game? Okay. You now have to learn 23 variations of your combo, one for each character. If you want to play the opponents, you're going to have to play the spreadsheet. And the tag there, here we go. Ooh! I saw something good to do there. Well, I like the attempt at a reset there, just to clutch it out when you're not confident on the reach. Damn, well and truly living up to their name. This momentum, with this much speed. Low again? Oh, that's so scary. Is it, you have one of the, is it an F Shiki or is it a drop bad moon? Doesn't matter, it's still her turn.
Out.
Oh,
Into another knockdown. Jump page, helicopter,
Oh,
burst.
But kid, saw that one before. Oh, and the staggered jump H air dash. So rude.
You win.
Great game there by Ham.
Perfect.
Hey. I don't know what they're yelling about, and I don't know.
Are they posting bocce?
No, that's the problem. I think they just need to just post bocce. Just post bocce reaction instead of bitching about character.
No, you can
Instead of bitching, get botching.
That's absolutely right.
Okay, Zenix and Wangbo.
Let's go. Wombo once again. Wongbo. Oh yeah, Eddie Zato.
Yeah, Johnny Zato.
Johnny Zato is what I meant to say. Oh, Eddie versus Zato? Yo, what a cool matchup. Zato finally breaking up with his true boyfriend, the Venom Parasite. And yeah, this is an interesting one, just because if Johnny really wants to, he can just throw a coin to kill Eddie, and then steal a turn. But you know, you've only got like 10 coins.
Alright, within 10 seconds or bust. The Kapiga one a DC way.
That's the DC strat. Get that 100 tension in whatever it takes. 10 coins on the board, 7 rings in hand. Make believe is reborn.
8 apples on the tree.
99 bottles of beer on the wall. Oh, that's in Senga. That's in Senga.
I was like I was trying to remember the Spice and Wolf ending song lyrics.
Oh, 7 apples on the witness tree. 7 seeds to plant inside of me. Woke up and hummed the magic song, singing along. I sung the song to everyone. I look at the world with apple eyes.
Ooh, excellent for Nobiru. That's alright, it's still getting a lot of damage. No Eddie here, but you know, you get a knockdown of Invite Hell, you just played it there. Yeah, Johnny played it.
Here we go. What's the combo? What's the combo? Come on. Yes, yes. Oh.
We got level 2 coins stocked up. But you gotta watch out for the Eddie, because that's gonna build the Mistfinder as well.
Yeah, it's so exciting to see Bolero hit because it is a positive throw rate starter. Much like Upkiller. So you get tons of extra damage on whatever.
Is Invite Hell in this game plus?
Depending on the usually yes.
I know it's like super plus when mediating, but I've been in that. Because I know in Exard, if you don't meet it, it's in AC it was plus, even if you didn't meet.
Oh yeah, like they didn't change the frame data on Invite Hell.
Okay, yeah.
They just nerfed the hit properties of the EX version. So only the first hit is low rather than all 3 of the hits being low.
That's only the big one though, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I said, the EX one. The EX skills. Oh my goodness me, the greatest mix-up in Guilty Gear. 2K into dust. Unexpected overhead. That's... yeah. I mean, it works. It's a really good example of just the value of conditioning players. Now, you really can't be as super focused to react to everything at all times. You do a lot of, like just wanting to stimulate.
Oh no! You see a little bit of stutter on that Mistfinder cancel and just stood there for a second, and big sad. Let's keep going on Wangbo.
Okay, let's see. Round start Nobiru summon into instant kill. Bless you, Tolkien accent quarter MP4.
Heaven or hell. Do one.
I think what makes that video even funny is that it's Nakun eating instant kill. You can't bribe Eddie. Especially in this period where Zato's dead and there's just Eddie controlling the body. Like, what use does Eddie have for the money?
Counter.
Eddie's paid in drip. Eddie's paid in, like, Necrolog pictures or something. They're crazy. Oh my goodness.
The dead zone. I saw a picture of that hitbox for the first time recently. I'm like, oh wow, okay.
Yeah, he's just like Hilton. He's low tier. I mean, Johnny's a lot better than he was in Action 4.
Is it?
Yeah.
Falls into it. Fuck you, Johnny. I'm so sick of that air super.
Yeah, basically Johnny's better because he's better at gaining meter, and the up coin is very useful. Yeah, it's still fundamentally the same thing, which is like, he's Slash Johnny, but everything that's good about Slash Johnny now costs meter. Just being free. Needless.
Oh, Johnny plays with meter. What are you gonna do? Every Johnny player is doing that, except Selfie.
That's why
Selfie needs to come back. Teach these Johnny players right.
Come on, Selfie, say hi, and beat everybody up. We need to go to Audacity.
Yeah, he's done for. He's in Final Fantasy 14 now.
Oh no, oh no. They have opinions on 60.
Ooh!
You're gonna anti-air with super that high?
Okay, you got 4 coins. Might as well spend them. 1.
Yeah,
That should have been a coin!
Put it on the money.
Duel. Let's rock. Counter.
Love this guy. I love the attempt at the smash back on that coin. No fear. But unfortunately, gotta respect his invite hells.
That's
Can be
Eddie, good old Eddie. I mean, Eddie is the shadow, right?
and technically they're both Eddie in this game because Zato died.
Yeah.
So it's just Eddie running the body, and then in Exarch, some mysterious figures got Faust to resurrect Zato. You're dead. You know, they were playing Gauntlet Legends, going, use magic to
Ooh,
kill
good to Inkasu. FRC, but it gets bursted, so no back is there. Back attempt. Too close coin. Now you're a little scared. No burst. Or burst available. Blue burst gets blocked. Baiden's still alive. Oh. 5H.
Yeah, always tricky to understand what you got to do with a juggle combo to punish the burst with Zato. The answer is generally close S and then just do KHD, super jump D. That's probably going to be your best bet with Almeida. Or even 2H Amorphous. Or 6H Roman cancel 6H.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock.
Ah, 6H, what a bug. You know that Zato's 5H in Guilty Gear 1?
Wait, what's your 6H?
There is no 6H. There's only Big Hand. From memory, it's not cancelable either, so you can't use it for charge cancelling.
Oh, wait, talking about Johnny?
Johnny's not in Guilty Gear 1.
Wait, Zato? 6H? Not cancel? I'm confused now.
Yeah, Zato's 5H in Guilty Gear 1 is the 6H animation, the big hand with the giant notebox.
Ah.
What a game.
Wow, the 2D eating the Eddie. Cancelling off the Eddie hit into, like, Mistfinder.
Nice! Got it again, practicing on that Eddie.
Unblockable. There's not much you can do. You had to, like, block the first hit into You have to play like, is he gonna meet you with Mistfinder or not, and just dead angle that shit, or like flashback. Wait, can you flashback on blockables?
You can indeed slash back. That one especially, because it's not two things hitting at the same time or within a frame of each other. It's just, this move is unblockable while the mist is out. So yeah, you can absolutely slash back if it just goes for Mistfinder. Oh my goodness me, scary damage here, that's enough. Okay, very nicely played there. Still not a bad showing from Zato there, especially early on.
The one was looking pretty nice, but I think like Xenix really just got their groove. And I think that's kind of where Xenix is really out of the play with Johnny. Still feeling like the inconsistencies from picking up the character, but definitely looking real good at times.
Alright, here we go. Schweiny versus the Glunch. If you say, like, saying Glunch, that sounds like some dumb Tumblr post. Whereas if you say, like, the Glunch, I feel like that's some sort of creature from the trapdoor. Like, oh, Globbits! Oh, Drud there, what you doing there? Trying to deal with that Glunch again? Hey, who here in the chat is familiar with British television classic, The Trapdoor? No, Burke, did you let the Glunch through the trapdoor again? What a dreadful racket. Look at the show up, it is on YouTube. It is wonderfully pointless. The best episode is the one which is just listening to the theme song for the entire runtime. Finally getting our Chip Million matchup here. Double speedsters.
Okay, finally someone gets a hit and a knockdown. And that's it.
That's the beauty of them both being made of paper. Chip has some remarkably damaging moves. Especially against, like, core defense characters.
Look, if he gets a 6H in a combo, you're eating shit.
Chip 6-8. Such a terrifying button. Could never be stressed enough.
I love it though. He just has this, like, over dramatic swing down with, like, his arm sword. And just ground bounces you into a shit ton of damage.
Like, it's a Bishamon button that ground bounces.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, with the sheer amount of preemption there from hand. PKK.
Knockdown, here we go. Base to wake up throw. You're dead. No, me.
There we go. Oh,
yeah, the power of guts there.
And again, really good at the baiting there, just forcing Bonesaw to demand some respect. See if Bonesaw is willing to offer it. Battle of the movement specs. Mr. Vertical versus Mrs. Horizontal. Truly, she's like Mrs. White in the Pluto movie. And my husband just kind of lies around in his back all day. You seen the Pluto movie?
The what movie?
The Pluto movie?
No, I haven't.
It's the classic Parker Brothers board game.
No. I noted the movie, I haven't actually seen it.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that movie roughly 1 million times. It is a delight, absolute delight. It's got Christopher Lloyd, it's got Tim Curry.
Wait, when was this movie made? Like,
like
1990s? 80s?
Let me pull out my DVD, it's sitting right here.
Oh, at least you said DVD and not VHS. That narrows it down, right?
No, I don't have. No, that's because it's a reprint. I don't have the tape anymore. Where is it?
Oh, it's the foot.
85.
Alright, yeah, that kind of sounds about right, that cast list.
It also had this amazing gimmick where the theatrical cut had 3 different endings and they played a different ending at different cinemas.
No way. What
And And then they didn't like. They're like, yeah, this didn't test well, so the home release just plays all 3 endings in sequence, with title cards in between saying, "Ah, this is actually what happened." No, really, this is what actually happened.
You know, I think it's very important that we celebrate our new players. You know, because everyone's got to get started at some point and have a space where they can, you know, learn and grow and find their feet, and you know,
And get stunned by Chip.
Yeah, I think
I mean, you know, we were all new at one point, but I'll tell you what's not new: sleep mode being fucking late to commentate a plus R bracket again.
Sleep mode. Did you run out of bus money again?
No, I had to engage in some fucking emergency home maintenance.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
What'd you do? House explode?
No, my front doorknob half fell off, so I had to figure out how to fix that on the fly.
Oh, the front fell off.
Yeah, the front.
Well, I guess that's not supposed to happen. The front isn't supposed to fall off.
No, it's not supposed to.
Rest in peace, John Clark. Absolutely. For those unfamiliar with this one, look up like the 30 years of Clark and Door sketches that are just posted by the ABC. Oh, I remember there was an indie comedy film in like 2015 shot here in Adelaide, which had John Clark as the character in it. The director of it had been working in Hollywood for the last like 15, 20 years. And so they for various reasons, they wound up back in Adelaide to shoot this movie. And the casting agent just cast John Clark for one of the roles because why wouldn't you cast John Clark? And the director's like, who the fuck is this guy casting for? This guy's a genius. Everyone else is on set. You don't know this. You don't know John Clark. You know, like the actual best comedian in Australian history. Oh, his Instagram was awesome as well. Really good bird photography. We're going to be shooting some birds right here with this high-speed battle continuing here. Oh, a bit too far away, no air car on the cards again.
So scary.
Wrecker roll. Long is happening now.
Whoa, OTG? No! Oh my god, did it get through?
Oh, Rob, all of
Just mash that H button. What are they gonna do? Trap you? They gotta prove they can do it first.
No tech trap.
Such a scramble. Does Gamma
You
Blade
are-
freeze him on OTG? I don't think it does, right?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, it does?
Yeah, there's a very large fixed untech time
Heaven or hell.
on Force Break Gamma Blade in particular.
On OTG?
Yeah.
Yeah, so then, okay.
Untech time is a fixed value, and then once that untech time is ended, it'll then be the remaining regulated stuff.
Yeah, and so basically it'll put you in that freeze, but it will maintain the OTG state as it were.
Yeah.
It doesn't un-OTG relaunch. Yeah, you can certainly use it for those high gut setups, which is a thing that's quite common from the good chips. On the good chip lollipop.
Oh, what an afro!
That seems a pretty good
There we
answer.
go, 6H, double 6H, just look at that chunk! Wait, 6K, the low involved? The
My
low...
goodness. We were talking about Huckerman doing Wake Up 6B before, and then Ham goes and actually does it.
He just low crushes the Alpha Blade?
You're only a true master.
Hey, if they're baiting something, they're blocking. If they're blocking, that means you can mix them up.
My favorite part of this game, when a Milia pushes 6P and it loses to a jump H. There's several characters that can happen. Most famously, if Slayer jump H will just beat Milia 6P.
Thanks for the raid, Sheriff. I hope you had fun playing some Plus R. Hope to see you around another time. And I have no idea if Temmie's still in.
Temmie lost to Luciano in moves. The dizzy struggle, it continues. Wow, I even got the correct right.
Yeah, do it again.
I actually think, like, normal Beta Blade would have got Chip out of that.
Yeah, because it would have clashed, then he could have done whatever.
No, as in, like, it would have just flown over the ring.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah, no shorty repping for you.
I love watching players camp their hairpin. Just MSN Tech.
You
Hey, that's 2-1 to go Galanchi. Which means eeny, meeny, miny, mo will get Luciana and Kabaru up.
You know, they should put Milia in Samurai Showdown, just so she can react to someone losing their weapon full screen with instant kill.
Sorry, you said that, and I'm just like, wait, do you mean Charlotte? And then my mind just went into Portrait of Rome, and I was like, Charlotte, Jonathan, Charlotte, Charlotte.
Slide.
Oh, I need to play that game eventually.
Good.
I was looking at the Aria of Sorrow speedrun. I do want to try learning that. I looked at the guides, and it's just like 20 pages of resources. And I'm just like, fuck.
I have very fond memories of the DS Castlevania games.
Yeah, all the Igavania games are good.
Personally, I'm a big fan of Order of Ecclesia. I just think that game's art style is tremendous.
Is that on DS?
Yeah, that's the last DS game.
I thought there was one on PS3, wasn't there?
That is Harmony of Despair, which is Diablo.
Oh.
It's a loot grinding game. Do you have a PS3 you can do some piracy with?
I do.
Yet.
Or you can probably still just buy it on the store. Yeah, that game is really fun, and like the Netplay should still work. So we could totally Harmony of Despair sometime.
As long as your PS3 hasn't had its console ID banned from the PlayStation Network.
It hasn't, because I'm not a fool.
Well,
I turn off all the things that tell Sony I'm pirating when I'm online.
Yeah.
Well, the only reason I haven't done that. The only reason I haven't done that is because I bought my PS3 for $50 from cash converters, and it was already like that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So is mine. So is my spare PS3. It's done.
Yeah, Harmony of Despair is extremely good. It has extremely Igarashi things going on. Like, so the key to certain speed tech for a bunch of stages is the best. What you do is you do something to manipulate your air momentum before falling from a large enough height. And what happens is you get a negative overflow on the gravity scaling, and so you fall so fast that you fall upwards.
Wait, are we talking about Harmony of Despair or?
Yeah, Harmony of Despair, the PS3 one. The loot grind game.
That's not the multiplayer one, is it? With like the whole battle royale-ish thing.
It's not, you can fight each other, but it's not about that. It's about doing co-op. Like, you have a bunch of Castlevania castles to go through, and you gotta go through as a team to navigate the castle and kill the boss to get the drops.
Yeah, that sounds like an actually fun way to play multiplayer Castlevania.
It is, it's extremely fun.
It's also a fun way to play multiplayer Castlevania. A race! It's a race! You can play Maxim as a race!
That's right, check out our speedrun race for Oz Speedrun Marathon 2023 up on YouTube.
Don't make me learn Maxim any %. I don't have the money to get a Game Boy player.
You don't need to buy Castlevania Advance Collection.
Yeah, there's a modern port.
Buy M2, so you know it's good. except for the Cosmic Rays we haven't still figured out.
I still suspect that that's safe state related.
Yeah. It's definitely something that's persisting though, so I think you just need to like refresh some bit in it.
Yeah, that's why I usually just get it clear and then start over without uploading a save state.
So, while we're talking about Castlevania, I think Luciana took game 1 there.
Yeah.
Sure did. Love to see some Faust here. This is an interesting one.
Yeah, Luciana with the ice book.
Yeah,
and
like
the ice daggers.
Yeah, you can do some really funny stuff on Faust with Dizzy, of course. She has jump cancelable sweep, and that means you can do sweep into jumpy and do an air combo. You don't have anything set up here. You go low. For the Go Low franchise,
If you're getting the sweep, you're still probably doing a setup anyway. You can't. I don't know. Like,
watch out. The
Dizzy
friend
vs Faust, you actually can just hit it full screen. But definitely it's the kind of matchup where you want to use lasers a lot more.
You weren't ready. Dude, that mini pot was gonna relaunch, so just hit that 5k.
Like, Foul's threats at full screen is not much. His mobility actually is kind of slow. So you can sit at full screen, you can just chuck like lasers, and I think that's what Lucian's kind of struggling is trying to force the bitey fish. Just lasers to control, and lasers will eat like pretty much so many things from Faust.
Yeah, the only full screen threat Faust really has is Force Break Teleport, and he has to hit 25 tension, which is gonna take a while. And then then he can react to you throwing out lightning speed or whatever, so you just sit back a bit, throw some fish. You use the formation, which start off with like the moving fish, just so that way there's an auto guard protection in the event that Faust does teleport door. But yeah, like he's a button zoner rather than a projectile zoner, so he has to move towards you somewhat.
Yeah, and his movement's not good. His air dash is slow, his like ground movement is not fast. And you can play around that, especially as Dizzy in this game. She's so fucking fast.
Mm-hmm. Like she's always fast. She's about amazing buttons. You know, she took after her mum.
She's so much faster in Exile. Well, that might just be the screen size.
You're right, Pichito. It runs in the family.
It is a family.
Oh, the flower was perfectly timed to combo off mini fouls.
Going for the reset there. Close to stun.
Yeah, bite from behind.
That was really excellent patience there from Luciana.
Watch out, smoking in the ground, the bomb, out of range, nice.
Yeah, just throw some sides.
Yeah, and I mean, like, you can see that, like, Dizzy and especially Luciana, you know, totally comfortable sitting at that full screen distance there with the, you know, it's just you, me, and this massive bomb that you've put between us, but excellent anti-air to close out the second game.
Like, this is just fear of getting cornered where you don't need to be scared of getting cornered. You just need to set, like, the garrison wars. You build the castle. You get, like, the bubble. Instead of, like, antsing and trying to fly out of the corner, which, like, is really what's getting them hit so much, is that they're trying to just run away and kept getting caught.
It definitely felt like this real fear when once Faust was in, Lucy, like, okay, well, what do I actually do when I'm in the Faust zone? And Yada really able to just take advantage of that with pushing those 6Ps. Oh my goodness, yeah, 6Ps. Oh, and the overhead. Unblockable normal. Nobody ever blocks Faust 6H.
Doesn't have air fish in this game, does she?
Nope. She does have bubbles.
Yeah, her bubbles are so much cracked instead.
Bubble is automatically detonating Mossad and an air unblockable explosion.
It makes sense. I can't block explosions in the air in real life.
Have you ever tried to jump and block a bubble?
Have you tried Sore?
I have.
Oh no!
The messiest of guesses.
Alright,
was that the worst one? Is black or purple?
Purple is the most damaging.
Momentum here for Luciana. I like the use of the scythe up close to just extend that block stun.
Oh no, again with the lightning speed on this side.
Yeah, and I think, like, really the biggest problem there is Luciana needs to put up a persistent threat in, like, getting the bubbles out. Like, bubbles so good. You gotta play bubbles.
And also just, it's so easy to underestimate how big the 6H is from Faust too. Because, like, you notice that Luciana was just not ready for it a couple of times there. Because it just doesn't look like Faust should be able to hit with an overhead from that distance.
Look. Check Luciana's, like, playtime hours. If it's under 1,000 hours, you're not blocking 6H.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I hope you're like ready for more Aussie film references because the Nugget is entering the next match.
The Nugget!
Certainly a movie that exists.
I don't know this movie. I don't know if I should know this movie.
There's better Australian comedies from the early noughts you could be watching. Mostly bad eggs. Just for having just delightful deadpan from Alan Bro.
Okay.
Alan Bro with a shotgun saying, "Don't move, I'm warning you, I'm not a good shot."
Oh, the low profile with 2K.
That's what that Sakura was looking like, not a good shot.
You know, I think this is where it's going to be really rough with Whistle Jacket. They're still really new to the game, and their playstyle was still very, very stiff. And against a character like Axel, where if you're not confident with your reactions and your movement, like, he's just gonna just keep doing stuff.
Yeah, pretty normal for Viking to cause some stiffness in players. As Axel going in. Here we go. I do love people going for the 6P off the blades with Viking. Get the funny strings. There we go. Baiting out the rush slash, but not quite ready. And suck it as a punish there. Great delay time. Once again, the power of the hit stop. Making you hit stop, pushing back.
Ooh, Axel Bomber to delay the anti-air timing.
Catching the Suzerain. Love to see it. Oh, we're blocking this one.
Oh no, there was a follow-up! Ah, I remember that move. Do you remember the rest of it? There's a rest of it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like, understandable to be like, yeah, EX is going to be the best guard cancel if you got the resources. Nah, H is the one that you want for that punish, specifically. Because it leaps over
the dash
a
through,
lot.
right? Oh, it leaps over?
Yeah,
K is a dash through.
Yeah, K is the roll.
Yeah.
The Milia roll. But it doesn't play the cool Koto sound like it does in XR. And then she doesn't pull out a gun afterwards.
That's truly the best part of her redesign from Exiled onward, is that she got to have a gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's how you buff characters, fighting game designers. If you can't think of anything else, just give your character a gun.
This is the problem with Whip in 14 and 15. They didn't give her Deagle back.
Yeah, she needs to have the Deagle, or in regions where they have to censor it, the invisible pointing your finger.
The ominous, the finger poker doom, brother.
Yeah.
It's actually Kevin Nash. So it was Hulk Hogan who did the poke. You know about the finger poker doom?
You know, I can't say I do, but I feel like I understand the concept.
Yeah.
It seems fairly self-explanatory.
It's all a work, brother. You know what else was a work? That soy sauce I drank at our speedrun marathon.
Was that the Kikoman?
Yeah, the Kikoman. Yeah, I felt like doing a Kasoro tribute. So I did the Kikoman gimmick. Way too many people in the building bought it. So that's why at the end of the run you see them rushing over some water to me. And then once we were off the air with it, it was back to the crowd cam. A bunch of people walked up to me like, "Why would you do that to yourself? Are you okay?" I'm like, "Hey, it's a work. It's fucking fake."
It still tasted like fucking Kiko, man. It really did. It was like you emptied it, but you forgot to wash it out.
I know. I washed that bottle out multiple times.
Oh, okay. So it still tasted like.
No, that's just
the power of Kiko, man.
That's just how show you do, you know.
Show you indeed.
I accidentally almost called it Shio, which really isn't that far off, to be honest.
Ah, yes, the Kiko Tonkotsu.
Can we get the full combo? No, there's a full combo follow-up off that, isn't there?
Oh!
Yo, there. You got the slash right on the Ben 10 summon. Ben 10 himself appearing. Oh my goodness me. No anti-airs allowed.
Ah yes, Ben 10, American Kamen Rider. No, not that one. No, not that one either.
It's a little West RCs.
I think Furbus wouldn't be too out of place in Ben 10. Oh, yes. See, this is the real reason that we have the newbie tournaments, is so that the newbies can just see weird clash interactions like that and go, what? Fighting games aren't supposed to work like that.
Look, fighting games are a miracle. It's incredible they work at all.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many interactions with tools you have to be testing for? It's a nightmare.
That's why they don't.
Yeah, I would simply not test things. I
Yeah.
would simply let it fly. Heaven or hell,
I
let's
mean,
rock.
we see what happens when they test things.
No. See, testing things is one thing. Attempting to do math is the problem.
Yeah, that's the problem here. You do need a bit
Look,
of testing.
As long as the circle fits in the square hole, everything is okay.
That's right, the square hole. That's what it's gonna be like for Whistle Jacket when they figure out how to curate Tatami.
That's right, the tatami fits in the square hole.
That's
right.
And the triangle hole. And the arc hole.
Where do we put the neutral jump Tatami? That's right, the square hole. And where do we put the instant air dash Tatami? That's right, the square hole.
Where do we put the Tatami FRC? That's right. I do like the 25 tension air combo in this game. Just for experiencing just how stupid jump H's hit stun in this particular version is. Oh yeah, just aerial jump H just combos into Tatami in this game.
It's so good.
Please, sir,
Viking
I have
is-
more Tatami. Oh, again!
Oh no!
Is there an FRC point in Vikings Jump D?
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Always
that's how you get those cooked combos.
Yeah.
Like, isn't there a mystical Japanese net player Biken that
Probably.
just does all the cooked combos?
I presume it's just Koto playing online.
Yeah, probably.
It's not like there was a shortage of Biken players back in the day.
Mm.
Koto was always my favorite to watch of the consistent Biken players.
Hey,
I played White Color. I played the
think
EX
else too.
White Color.
I gotta tell you though, I really liked what I saw from Nugget there. I love specifically the use of the Rashomon to beat the Suzuran there. It was like that moment of Axel just saying, "Oh come on, Biken, you loved Rashomon," and Biken saying, "That's not how I remember it."
There we go. That's how we can get away with That's how we can get away with misnaming Rashosen. They're setting up the Kurosawa joke. If you like the film Rashomon by Akira Kurosawa, have you been watching Mobile Fighter G Gundam? Have you considered Giant Robo the animation?
Heaven or hell.
And Shin Mazuka Shogeki Zetto Hen on television?
What an anti-air to open things up here from.
Oh my goodness, with the double teleport Arcana Heart mix-ups. The grime in the corner. Bone Sword looking pretty ready here. As we're fighting for the opportunity to get into that place position. Gotta be in that top 4. You want to be on the big stage. Big meet again here. 4 Kivaru coming up. Oh my goodness me. Unfortunately, gave the Hungry Ninja, gave him the munchies. And again! Just dropping by the servo so many times today right now.
Oh, and the run-up 5D wasn't ready for it, and I'm not quite sure what I saw. Did I see the screen docking for a second?
Mine's fine. Sorry if this is a bit, I'm not picking up on it.
No, it wasn't a bit. I wasn't sure if I saw like an IK activate for a split second.
Well,
I don't know. I was on X and I'm laughing at how they fucked it up again.
Oh, has
the rebrand happened?
Yeah. It's happened, and the redirect goes to .twitter.com, so it doesn't like load properly.
Oh, fuck me, X.com real. Fuck this shit. I'm out of there. Go to cohost.org, everybody. You can see me say a word like once a week. You can see the
Co-host,
thing we tweet 50 times. It's very cool because they're always useful, informative, nice posts.
co-host is the ultimate hosting because they let you do CSS crimes.
Look, fighting game notation furigana is the greatest thing that humanity has invented. If this means furigana combo. Stagger, stagger, stagger. Feilong here in the house. What? Hey, yes, yes. Yes, certainly I am familiar with the history of X.com, Elon Musk's original failure, the thing that got him fired from PayPal. Because he was insistent on pushing that system, and it's like, no, you can't make the shitty everything site. Nobody wants this. He loves X.
He's gonna.
It ain't one of his children, X, yes.
He's going to. He's gonna like. You know, soon enough, he's gonna be doing shit like he's gonna change the website scheme to like red and black, and he's gonna put flame decals and skulls in the sidebars.
Under construction and the flame gifts. Now, that's the thing, because Musk isn't like remotely charming enough or passionate enough about anything to want to make a website like that.
True.
What? X stage in the. Oh man. Godzilla vs. the Astro Monster. What a film. We from Planet X will repay your kindness for lending us Godzilla with the cure to cancer. It is on this cassette.
Great block on the 6K.
Yeah, have you seen that one, Oren?
Can't say I have, no.
Yeah. It's one of the classic early Shaw ones. Yeah, aliens from Planet X. They offer the cure to cancer in exchange for being lent Godzilla to deal with their King Ghidorah problem. The initial Godzilla King Ghidorah fight is the one where, if you've ever seen the gif of Godzilla like doing a fucking pose while like kanji saying like the rising sun appears behind him. It's on that one. And then once the people of Planet X hand over the cassette with the cure to cancer, they play it at the UN and it says, "Haha, you fools! We've actually mind-controlled Godzilla with magnets."
Man, Showa Tokusatsu is truly something special.
Oh yeah, shoutouts to Gamera vs. Guiron. The monster that just looks like a kitchen knife. And because that was the year that the Olympics happened, Gamera just starts doing gymnastics during the fight, like using a bridge between two buildings as gym bars. Oh, I don't want kaiju anime. You want the rubber suits. I want practical effects.
Practical effects are good. It's part of what makes, like, if you even go back to like Showa Kamen Rider, it's what makes it so charming. Because, you know, you watch the newer stuff and it's a lot of like, you know, crazy CGI and you know, gimmicks and world-ending stakes and whatever. And you go back to, you know, the first season ever, and it's just really charming camera work and funny cuts to get the points across.
The cinematography and the editing.
Yeah, and Hideaki Anno, like, recreating every specific detail of original Kamen Rider.
I still need to watch Shin Rider.
Yeah, we should probably watch it together.
Hell yeah! I'm down for that.
And yeah, like as Miss Loop is saying here, like the Ultra series, like Ultra 7 is a better looking TV show than most Marvel Cinematic Universe movies are. And I'm not even joking. It understands fucking lighting and cinematography.
It's amazing what that'll do for you. And I mean, like, even the writing in a lot of those shows is so charming because it's just like it doesn't need to be much more than like, you know, it'll you know, get into some deeper themes when it wants to, but then it's also just like Kamen Rider kicks the monster and he explodes, and then the bad guy shakes his fist and yells,
"Bad guy gets beat up."
Shokani e koare.
Oh no, the
Ooh!
6H, not enough.
I feel like that was a split-second decision where Bonesaw thought, yeah, I can get past the mini Faust with the instant air dash. I can get there in time. Fortunately, it was not meant to be.
Wangbo
but
and Whistle Jacket.
I respect the cojones to try.
No, I don't want to talk about no cojones, hombre. I've been playing God Hand again. And every couple of days I go back and I'm like, why did I stop playing this playthrough? And then I remember that I'm at level die when in the second Elvis fight. My brain demands I do this fight perfectly instead of using a continue and taking the level down.
Who's the actor Hiroshi Fujioka for
Kamen
Kamen
Rider?
Rider 1? Yeah.
Yes,
You know how he
that's
talks
something-
about he just wants to make all the kids smile?
Oh, yeah, he is awesome on interviews. Like, there's a guy who understands like the cultural weight and responsibility there is when you wind up being that sort of figure.
Yeah, I'm like, Hideaki Anno is that kid.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, Kamen Rider. I love going like the first episode of like Black. It's a good ass high can.
Oh, it's great.
I panicked running through the sort of cyberpunk Tokyo, while just floating druids chase him and shooting lightning. What a show! What a way to introduce. Speaking of good shows, there aren't any in anime at the moment, except for Pretty Cure continuing to be airing. It seems Pretty Cure's been really good. Good ass Kamen Rider. You know what else is good? Whistle Jacket maintaining its lead on the fearsome Zato.
Yeah, that's the segue I was looking for. To continue talking about anime, I don't have any opinions on it. But I can certainly have opinions on this incredible offensive pressure Jacket put on. Got the seal.
Cancel from hitting Eddie.
Got the links off the seal follow up at long last. Guilty Gear, that's anime. That's why it's relevant for us to just talk about Tokusatsu. Wait. Yeah, but it's been a long day. Shigo Oa for everyone.
Very, very good post.
Sometimes VR chat posters make a good video.
Oh, reset! Oh my gosh, that's scary.
What a VR
Yeah,
cafe?
and now kill Eddie. Now definitely kill Eddie.
I mean,
Definitely looking good for Wang.
a very good thing to get used to when you're learning this game is figuring out like if your character has any options they can use, especially metered options, where it's like I don't really have a clear idea of what I should be doing right now, so what can I do just to do something? And for Biken, that is certainly Force Break Tatami.
Or if you're blocking, Force Break Guard Cancel.
Yeah. Bit of a catch-all situation, bit of a catch-all guard cancel there.
Yeah, you got one for offense and one for defense.
Yeah,
A
exactly.
Force Break for every situation.
It's got you covered. Oh, they hit it with a drill on the way back. I wasn't even going to pick up on it. I just don't think Wang was ready for it, but we're ready for... almost ready for that pickup there. Whistle Jacket sitting on a full bar of tension. Tensions are certainly high.
That's right, Artosis. Getting nerd chills from that answer there on that 5P. Shit, I'm running out of bits. Just imitate one of the most beloved esports commentators of all time.
There you go.
Oh, great storms there. What's the great storms of Guilty Gear? It's gotta be like EX skills.
Must be, right?
This
What
thing
is
that
the
you
EX
see,
skill?
like,
Is FB Faf? Sorry, Order Soul's FB Faf in the EX skill?
Something Exa Exard Soul doing Fafnir, that is the great skills of Exard.
They hit Fafnir football running.
Yeah! Oh, great storm there, Artosis! Did you see the photos I posted of the one Soul Bad Guy cosplayer at the local convention on the weekend?
I saw the
I see.
Zukov caption.
Yeah, they were cool, and then they didn't enter any fighting game tournaments. Like, cool. Hey, they hung around for a bit. There are many ways to enjoy fighting games. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
hung up and doing soccer. That's a pretty good way to celebrate fighting games. Doing the thing that makes everyone hate you.
It's always really nice when you go to a major and then, like it doesn't happen too often, but I remember there were a couple of instances when we still had, you know, majors up here in Brisbane that, you know, cosplayers would show up, and it's just cool.
My favorite part of Adelaide was when we went to Hot Pot. Oh, we didn't go to Hot Pot.
We should have. Yeah, if you want hot pot, you could have asked me. We could have ordered hot pot. There's plenty of hot pot.
My favorite part of Adelaide was trying to get what's his name in Atoms into ramen. And all the awkward situations from that. Oh, Atoms.
I'm doing hot pot then when I go to Adelaide.
Is it all you can eat, like, you know, pay by weight?
Oh yeah,
Nothing
so
special. It's just
yeah,
what
one
it
of
is,
those places. Yeah, those are good.
oh you want the Mala Tum joint? I thought you were like actually wanting like the proper 6-1 hot pot joint.
We haven't actually been, so I don't know if I want that.
Yeah, there's a good one. You know, like if you like the Sichuan hot pot with the chili equals yes. And you can order it with extra Sichuan pepper in it to crank up the numbing. You know, like when you're cooking, yeah, and you can do like the coward option. You can have like half the pot is the chili is yes broth, and the other half is like mushroom stock.
Just guard cancel runs through the They just use runs through the. Oh.
Yeah, it's got the guard point. May as well use it.
I mean,
Yeah, Mike and 6K, much like Water Souls, he is throwing vulnerable. Oh, watch out for those giant buzzsaws. Got that space lance. Tech a man in the house.
Alright. I'm going taking that never whistle jacket.
Losers finals. Bangbo versus.
Winners
Kibo.
final time now.
It is winners finals time.
Okay.
Yeah. So Oren, have you seen the trapdoor?
The trapdoor.
The trapdoor.
I don't think so.
The BBC claymation show from like 1988 with the blue guy and the skull.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I haven't seen it.
Okay. I'll have to make you watch the trapdoor like I did to poor Mark and Million. Hanging out with Mark and Million after BAM. Mark and I both being Hideaki Anno dragging his wife to all the Kamen Rider locations. Like, oh, you don't know the BBC claymation classic, The Trapdoor? A show of 5-minute segments which are all utterly nihilistic and pointless. Just hooting and hollering as the skull complains and then nothing happens because they're just looking at a lump that makes them screaming.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One. Let's rock.
Alright, Ham versus Xanic. This is the fun stuff. High speed. Low drag. This gender going a low there. Like the characters are. Cannot speak to players. But it's multi gear in 2023, so you can make things up.
I like that from Xenix, recognizing after the roll, because that was just really far 2D.
Time Blade.
You can't roll. You gotta like run up and do the dash disc for the extra distance.
Oh wow! What an answer to the bad mood with the 2D.
Pick up. Okay, we stick the knockdown. Nice 6H.
Very good.
Waiting
Yeah.
not confident in that secret garden quite yet. Oh my goodness me,
Good
what
old
an
jump K.
what a button. Truly the zero pizza cutter of Double X.
I still can't believe EX Million's 5K like
Oh, the level 3,
launches.
the level 3 launching normal. Yeah, I do not know what they were thinking with that on a conceptual level. Very funny though.
That's probably what they were thinking.
If you perfectly space it, you get the 100 tension stun combo.
Yeah, so she's broken. And we should ban her.
Irredeemable character.
As per that one combo video, this character is too good.
Yeah.
Then we actually play some EX characters. Man, fuck ABBA.
Like EX ABBA, like on balance, is probably not as good.
Yeah,
as the rest of
maybe
the EX
we're
cast.
banning
The
ABBA
problem
next
is-
week. She's just too boring.
It's like that's not an EX character. That's just ABBA all the time.
Yeah, girl, you can't be ABBA moding all the time.
That's ABBA after taking Dayquil and NyQuil at the same time. All
ABBA
the
while
time,
she's
all
a
the
dancing
time.
queen.
So, are you saying it's just ABBA on like the 90s Codrel?
Yeah.
when we just had legal speed at the chemist?
Yeah.
It's like, gee, no wonder their slogan was just soldier on.
Alright, great burst there from Glunch. I mean, I tell you, I played against Xenix's Johnny recently, and Xenix has been doing really well.
Well, both these players are getting to the good stage. As we've been seeing, we've been seeing really good high guards combos from Ham. We've been seeing the single hit Ensengers.
We've been seeing Xenix do the Johnny-O.
Do we got the...
Ed 6-8.
I think...
Did not have level 2 misfinder. That would have warped
Yeah,
out.
I think Xenix overestimated their missed final level. I was expecting a 6k.
Oh, I would just do 6H into Jackout.
True, that would do it. But, yes, just a bit too close to the corner to get that second coin loop.
Your character actually has combos?
And
Oh, there we go.
Oh, oh, what an air throw. Beautiful stuff.
Oh, sweet. Oh. That 5H counter hit, but oh no, Betty.
It's safe, but it's also negative.
Great use of the dead angle there to get over the battery.
Alright, DC mode has ended. That's all you need though.
Yeah, perfect spacing.
Too bad it's not as large as it was in Reload.
What's that? We're running a reload bracket next week.
No, we're not running EX.
What is reload?
We are not canceling EX. I will cancel the whole tournament series before we cancel the EX tournament.
You're right.
I'm so proud of you. Fiery's saying we must do everything we can to normalize EX characters. I'm like, I think I've wiped over.
I just can't with the internet today.
I like how Xenix took one huff of EX Slayer and dropped the character. Just could not play normal Slayer anymore.
Fiery with a thick Southern California accent saying "Porg."
That's what it's like fighting Milia. Oh no.
What happens if, Xenix played EX Johnny and then gets the DP? The rising 6k?
Oh my goodness me, the chase down here trying to get in the air, and Johnny getting the throw in the end. Watch out, watch out. Oh, I love that manipulating the air movement, trying to make that. Just get in the car, Luther.
Yeah, we're going shopping. EX Johnny is so weird because he's got the incredibly funny DP, but other than that he feels so sourceless.
Yeah, but then you kill someone, it's like a misfire. Oh my god! And then you realize half of those hits are fucking lows and you get to block lows so you eat 1,000,000 damage.
Yep.
1,000,000 damage?
So you know what happens when she finds an ancient sacred blade? Bequested by the Lady of the Lake? She becomes the Million Arthur.
No, I think the problem is there's too many people that found sacred blades. That's why there are 1,000,000 Arthurs.
I mean, that's literally why that game is called that.
Yeah.
They were all just accepting swords from tarts in water.
Mm-hmm. And so, unfortunately, Walmart has acquired the latest batch of Excaliburs.
All I can think about is just the Monty Python and the Holy Grail bits.
It is.
Some
It is one.
watery tart hands you a sword.
Look, we're an anarchist. It is like one of the few truly great Monty Python bits.
Yep.
But also, it is extremely just Monty Python as being smug Oxbridge arseholes.
Oh, yeah.
Much like how like half of the jokes of Life of Brian can be summarized as the left eats itself.
And then the other half is...
Trans women, huh? Sure are awful.
And then the other half is...
Well, then there's just one Terry
Biggest
getting
dick.
face off a bit.
Yeah.
And yeah, the Latin conjugation goes under the smug Oxbridge category.
Yeah. Oh, what a block on that burst. That was crazy.
Right, this is first of 3. We are in the winners' final. We are getting to the tail end of the bracket here. We might be tailing the victory of Xenix right here.
Ooh.
Ooh, tricky. Might have been intentional even. Sometimes you just want to mess them up. Oh my goodness me, the delayed cross-up is familiar.
Yeah, good old jump H.
Nothing beats jump H.
It's kind of true. It's so fucking hard to anti that button.
That's the beauty of Guilty Gear. It has all these really fucked up normals, but there's also fucked up jumping, so it's all fine.
Yeah.
Oh! Not quite able to score.
It doesn't matter that we get the Nova jab. The smooth precision of this anti-air.
I'm just thinking, like, Johnny's jump H is fucked up, but then his jump K is like the MasterCard, you know? Oh, they're too far below you to hit them with jump H. For everything else, there's jump K.
Well, now, see, now I'm just thinking about, like, which character is most liable to make you immediately return to character select if you get AF thrown and bounce
Oh. Actually, no, it's Testament. That's Testament.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a poison tree on the board now. Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Yep. Listen, man, you can have it.
You know, I did that to Giggles in the last monthly. Giggles after me with Nova, and I hit going to sweat.
Yeah, that's the you go. That's the rules.
Yeah, I was like, oh, look at all these fun games we could be playing, and then I just had this dark desire to play Marvel again.
Wait, there was Marvel last time?
Oh, it was just casuals.
Oh, okay.
Look.
You
Brisbane's
didn't get to
having,
see me trying to flail with my fucking Dormammu firebrand?
Look, Brisbane's having the Marvel revival, and I'm probably the most knowledgeable Marvel player among the active player base right now. So, you know.
Oh, like, all of us in SA were just openly weeping when we saw that bracket.
Oh, I felt so bad.
But this is the land of fucking, like, Arnold and Baxter and shit. And here we have John, Captain America, Ryu in Grand Final. And it's a Ryu that doesn't even have the combo with Hador-Dor-Dor-Dor-Dorkin.
Oh, no.
That's
It's okay. It's okay. I'll get him next time. I've remembered how to play Marvel, which is Blink Dash backwards with Magneto and just do EM Disruptor anytime they do anything.
Yeah, I see, like, I have a good team, but I also don't put in the effort that the point character requires to actually be scary.
Oh yeah, because you're playing Point Virgil.
Yeah, because I play Team Clockwork. Play Virgil
Point Virgil is an effort character.
Sort of an effort character. There is a Doom in backing him up.
I mean, yeah, but still, like...
And you've got Vadro assist, don't you?
What I need, yeah, like, Vadro assist is what you're there for. Vadro assist and missiles, just to fuck with them. But the thing is, like, really, I just need to bother remembering how to do the TAC infinite. And it's like, okay, Virgil's point is to land one hit, and then Doom gets me 5 bars back. We could be facing certain Doom unless we backdash away from the tandem, so I've got to start spending that meter, mate. Oh my... fine, but slipping out there, I was in my Australian accent and wanted to say
Fine, great.
Alright.
That's like the reverse. Hello, everyone.
How are you?
Look at that! Look at that damage! The single hit
Ah.
Zenix gets. And this is gonna hurt. Oh, that was level 2 as well. Might have been able to get some sort of pickup. A good air throw. Is that dead?
It's okay.
Super?
Here we go. Here we
No.
go. One more.
No. Get back in there. You don't leave unless I say so.
鳥ではない。魚は猫。猫じゃなくてなんという意味のだ。
我が輩は猫である. That's like the only other joke that I understood because I'm aware of that book existing. And it's the reason why every talking cat talks the way that they do. In Japanese media, anyway.
Hello, welcome to Norio Wakamoto Impressions chat, everybody. This is why we love having Johnny's on stream.
俺たちは全員チューなんだ。俺のチューはどれだ?
You ever heard his cover of Renai Circulation?
I think a long time ago.
Ore sama Wakamoto. Wakamoto.
Yeah, get him.
The counter hit hammer!
Yeah, we've been dumbbells this tournament, and I've been so sad every time. Like, there's nothing as beautiful as a counter hit dumbbell.
Especially with the golden dumbbell. I mean, that yeah, like stun doesn't even matter, you're already dead.
Dumbbell in this game is the golden hammer, except it's better because it's a level 6 attack. You just get that sweet when you block it. Alright, it comes to the relaunch? No. Check out the racks. Old version.
Yeah, it's really good. Just like after blocking Invite Hell, recognizing, you know, you have the spacing advantage, so you just press the Fausty button.
Are you Fausty, me hearties? Not done.
He counter hit Bedpan! Oh my god! You didn't even see where his portrait went flashing red for a stun warning. It's just instantly to stun. Oh my
You gotta watch out for the. There was a mini something down there. Oh, what an anti-air! Watch out for the mini Faust.
Yes.
Watch
Big
out
prize.
for the. Watch out for the Mega Faust.
Does Mini Faust eat like hitboxes like Eddie does?
Yes.
Oh, that's very funny.
I think maybe.
I
Don't hold
feel,
me
like,
back.
I feel like it did. It looked like it did that.
Let's rock.
I don't know. I don't even try and engage with it. I just fuck off, so I don't actually know.
Yeah, like if you're on the foul side, then do not interact. That's how it goes.
Mention here for Wango.
Hang on, like-
Reset.
Mini Faust is short enough to qualify for Idol Master U149, right?
Now I'm thinking like
Oh,
Idol
no.
Master with like Mini Potemkin, Mini Robo Faust, and Mini Faust.
This is Mini Faust singing Pure Vampire Girl.
Oh wait, Bedpan tracks? I did not know Bedpan tracks when it gets thrown out. I just thought
Bedpan is the typical meteor. Bedpan is so fucked up. It's like, yeah, like dumbbell and hammer and all that. No, like Bedpan is the most terrifying.
Oh my god, look at that. Unblockables are supposed to be Eddie's thing. But here comes Kimaru with the unblockable Faust at 6
You know the setup to guarantee it's unblockable? You do 5 first.
Ah, yes,
Every time.
yes. They don't teach you that in Guilty Gear School.
Yeah, you gotta learn that from like Falco matches.
Yep.
Really good basing play with like yeah, like Kabaru's really good at holding their ground.
I mean, just the use of the drill cancel into the jump H
Jump rate,
So
yeah.
good, yeah.
Yeah, and Zato is a character where Faust can absolutely just play that Super Turbo Nelson. Be at that like half screen and just like, yeah, I'm gonna do like instant jump H's and
You win.
That's 2-0.
gonna get swatted. Going up to that losers final. The Glunch versus the Faust. Gibaru with the chance here. Marcy back in there, girl. There's an infinite tornado glitch with Rashid. Oh my goodness me. Can there be an infinite medals glitch as well for Manon? So she just gets 15 medals and deletes you in one throw?
They just need to find a way to make rounds last longer.
No.
No, because that way you get to build up your metal chain more.
Could build up the metal chain more, but also no, fuck you, the damage is good in 6.
Wait, what are you talking about? Metal
Oh,
Slug 6?
I hadn't even considered that could be the implication. Yeah, no, the damage is great in 6.
No man, I've seen enough modern fighting games. I'm like, no, please keep the damage good.
Yep.
Oh, Street Fighter 6. I thought you were talking about like metal chaining in Metal Slug 6. By metal chaining, I thought you meant like suplex chaining with fuck.
Hey now, that's an Argentinian backbreaker into a Death Valley drive.
And I love how Ralph just has the Vulcan punch, and for some reason just has 2 lives.
That's because he can survive anything, even moves. Man, I should go back to trying to get that speed run consistent for 7. For double X version specifically, because Leona is so much fun as a speed character. This crouch cancelling moon slash. No crouch cancelling here. It's gonna be
Is Leona in Metal Slug 7?
Yeah.
I've only played up to 6, so...
So the second version of 7 is because 7 was originally a DS game. And the second version for for 360, PS4, PC is entitled Double X. They put in a couple of extra alternate routes and they put Leona in the game. The 360 version is technically the best version because it uses the Neo Geo sounds for the soldiers, whereas the PS4 and PC versions and PSP versions use the Thomas Wave sounds. Yeah, 360 is the whereas as opposed to the
That's a very Thomas Wave sound choice.
so bad.
So I found out that the imp sound in Doom is like a stock sound, and it is used in so many things. After I like heard it clearly, it's just like a camel roaring, and it is in so many things.
The chat's asking when the new Metal Slug. When are we gonna get a new Metal Slug? Well, have I got
Wasn't
a link
there a
for you?
3D Metal Slug? Not 3D, a tactical.
No. We're not discussing Metal Slug brackets PlayStation 2. No. Nope.
Heaven or hell.
Yeah, so Akio, Haya, and so on, the people who worked on Slug 1 are making a new game in their own time. Yeah, Akio left SNK after realizing...
What is it? Heavy Corpse 2? That was the one that was published by Axis, right?
Oh, Hardcore Uprising.
Oh.
Oh yeah, if you have not played Hardcore Uprising, play Hardcore Uprising. Holy shit.
It is very good.
It is true Arc System Works game design, and then they're like, okay, what if Contra had air dash as a negative penalty? That game is so fucking good. That game desperately needs a re-release. Maybe they can convince Konami to do it. Because yeah, it's a Contra game, so Konami owns it, I'm pretty sure. Even if everything about it is just Arc System Works game. Oh my goodness me, it begins. Got the Meteors, S1 Interius. There we go, Black Materia in the house. I had a friend who's been playing through every Final Fantasy recently. Saw them on Saturday and they're just like, I think I love Final Fantasy.
It's pretty cool. it's been really good seeing how, like, the pixel remaster of Final Fantasy II has implemented enough, like, quality of life fixes that everybody who plays it now goes like, wait, no, this game rips, actually.
This game had so many good ideas when it actually works.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, like, yeah, like, the key is the opening. The opening really sells you on the game, because then, like, after the first, like, hour of the game, you realize that it isn't very good because there's no writing. So it doesn't really get to execute what it wants to do. Like, 6 is the game that 2 was trying to be.
Yeah.
Look, it had the stat gain system from Ultimate 8 where you just go bop something for 2 hours.
Oh, yeah, like,
level up your stats.
I mean, the exploits are fucking hilarious because it just means it's a game about a ragtag group of nobodies taking down an empire by hiding in the woods and beating each other in the head until they're so concussed they no longer comprehend pain.
No, Hardcore Uprising is not in the 35th Arc System Works anniversary page. It's like it's Arc System Works Erasure. They removed beat as well. It's not there.
You can't play Hardcore Uprising, but you can play this really mediocre Kunio-kun game. I don't know if the recent Kunio-kun games are any good, actually.
I would play a good Kunio-kun game instead, like the upcoming Uma Musume game.
Wait, really?
Did you not see the trailer for that? I'll show you that after.
No?
After the tournament. I'll show you the upcoming Uma Musume game.
I don't keep up with anything related to Fourth Order, so...
You should respect the horses. Otherwise the Yakuza will kill you. Poor Kamen Rider.
Oh, mini pot! Look at him go! Oh, went the other way. I just love how mini pot is just like a level 6 move as well.
I mean, when you look at Potemkin, don't tell me you don't think of level 6 moves.
Yeah, but you block him and it's like his little Potemkin just walks into you and it's just 100 frames of blocks done.
Yeah, you just block 6H.
Unless you 5p. Unless you really are going in here. Oh, no. Bit tricky. Faust is like weird and fat and low to the ground and stuff, so sometimes your 2H will be an OTG.
Good bomb. Yeah, aware of it. Just jumping away.
I really like the patience here on the approaches from Bunch as well.
The other corner. We take it. Real enough.
Like that's still a very tricky situation for Faust to be in. That low to the ground air reset with the tandem top right up on top of you.
Can you believe it? Faust, a man known for playing mostly offense, and he's on defense. Put the NFL theme in Guilty Gear. Put the NFL theme in everything. That sport does not deserve a theme song that good.
Make you think it's delayed.
No.
What a terrible life.
Sleep Mode, did you see the things that I bought this morning?
Yeah, I saw it. One of them makes sense. The other...
Yeah?
Makes a little less.
I've got to get the full set now, brother.
Ah, right. You need everything.
Also because I got outbid on the other one that I was after.
Aha. You got more stuff to subject people to. God, what else was on the Hyper Neo Geo system?
People who are going to Big Cheese are here, so...
No, I understand. Like that's asking myself a question.
There's the 4 fighting games, then there's the racing game and the shooting game, like the light gun game. Actually, there might be it's either 2 racing games or 2 light gun games.
Ooh, this is scary.
And you can't use those on the regular motherboard. They had specialized motherboards for them.
Oh yeah.
What, gets the pin back? Can you do something? Like. Nobody's actually landed. Ah, never mind. I'm about to say no one's landed a clean hit. It was just that one throw for the last 30 seconds. The player trying to get hit, but yeah.
And then God saw that the Faust player was losing, so he gave them meteors.
A certain community I'm in just renamed the Wordle results channel to Crossword Fit. Alright, moving up to that grand final. That's right, Oceanic. Oceanic is coming. Yoni versus the Faust. Battle of the characters that like to be in a similar sort of zone of control. Hello there, Louis. How you doing?
He's having a great time. My dog is very excited for this upcoming match with God. And I mean, he's right to be excited. Got two very strong players.
Heaven or hell. Duel. One. Let's rock. Counter.
Two up and comers, I think.
Counter. Counter.
Faust just crawling away underneath the 5Ks. That's one thing you gotta be careful of. Faust is really low height while crawling.
Alright. Really good awareness of Xanax from the mini Faust. Very easy to get there.
Ooh, he just sneaks underneath and gets hack and slash.
Faust listening to those Monobunamiki tracks and playing that stab and stomp.
Level 2 misfire. Oh, level 3. Oh my god. Oh, fuck, that does damage.
Yeah, for a multi-hitting move, it's always surprising just how much damage that level 3 misfire does. We're used to multi-hit being bad in this game.
Duel. Let's rock.
Bad for combo, good for neutral. Bless you, Justice Fires. I will love you forever, Justice Fires.
Nice combo. Knockdown.
There we go. Good efficiency here. We are meeting our balance. She's got nice.
Alright.
We said no.
Yeah, looking for the air throw because they thought they got the 2 hits and then instant gun instead.
Oh my goodness, me the 5 get no! Faust, what are you doing?
Look at this though, I mean, Xanax just so content to just hold that space there just like that. And when you've got a life lead like that, you don't really need to commit much. Oh, what a whiff punish from the round start distance.
Uh-oh. Oh, at least the misfire at level 2 is gone, but never mind, it's back again.
Yeah, Kibaru with no respect here and is paying dearly for their crime. Train traps and pokes all day.
Yes.
Oh no!
The unblockable won't work there. You gotta use the low one.
So you gotta be like that song from Need for Speed Underground. Let me see you get low.
the double jump forward after the air tech, still scared of the mini Faust.
Oh my goodness me. Bullet over there. What's the combo? Going for that coin and paying the price for doing so.
Bonk.
Big money, big prizes. I love it.
Play that game again. It's a really good arcade game, but otherwise it's whatever.
Heaven or hell.
Oh cool, my Discord crashed. There's a bomb, watch out for the bomb, yeah. Okay, I'm back.
Kiting.
Fuck Discord, yeah.
You're back.
I clicked on the Discord channel and it just crashed. It's like, yeah, Discord's good.
Yeah, midway game. You know, the game is fucking, but the aesthetic.
double coins. They're gonna reach? No. Watch out for the bombs. Nice interrupt.
These are all being seen so far. Ooh!
That is an overhead, right?
Yes.
Sure is.
Yeah, Faust effectively spends 25 tension for Greed Sever, brackets party mode.
Boy!
They're bursting too early there, maybe. If you want to burst out a scalpel, you have to do it after the launch.
Yeah, no, actually, you do it before the launch, but as he's launching, so he goes up while you stay on the ground in your burst animation, so your burst doesn't actually hit Faust as he's rising.
Yes. You know, yeah, it's like the Sancho 7 tech from the start of Sancho 7. Back when Jubei comboing into DP was punishable.
He needed it.
Or it's like the Exert burst in Grand Viper.
Yeah, Jubei did deserve to die for doing his basic combo, yes, it's true. Like, fuck you. You guys are dick.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's not a good dude.
Bad dude. Pick cool, beloved characters like Mina and Iroha and Shizumaru. And Baiken.
Yeah, my fan favorite Sancho character. What if you were trying to fight Faust, but God said meteors?
You drop your combo, God's got your back.
Yeah.
I think
Faust literally has the power of God and anime on his side.
Kibaru has received the mandate of heaven.
Yeah, truly a working man's character.
Kibaru is getting a point Emperor soon enough.
He is the might and the magic. 6.
Quite get it. Oh no, bedpan!
Counter hit bedpan. Starting any second now.
Gonna go for the toss. Yeah, no
Mini
fight
fouls? No, mini robo. So fast.
Oh, Zenik feels like Zenik's been gotten to a bit now. Like, Kibaru has just gotten away with so much murder right now that now they're just doing it really, actually trying to commit crimes.
Faust was too fat. The coin didn't connect properly.
Oh no, Zenix just has been gotten by that again. Faust crouching the
Too low.
mid-finer just doesn't hit. That boy is too small.
Having a real idol showdown moment here. Like, Faust is just such a cute character.
Kawaii.
Kawaii-chan Fausto.
That was such an incredible moment in fighting games.
Do people still play that game, or has everyone finally realized what I realized on day one? It's not that good. I've done this song and dance before. I've played this sort of Doujin fighter.
Yeah, it's a Doujin fighter. I never played it because I don't like VTuber idols.
I'm racist to VTubers, so
It's okay, I'll be racist towards you.
oh, I love the oppressiveness.
Is this how I flirt with you now?
With pure unrestrained masochism.
But I am the Hosho Manene right now. Yeah,
That's not gonna hit Faust. One of the few characters who can deal with it by just going underneath.
Johnny tries to tell Faust his name and Faust just says, I'm Faust.
He's got his head in the sand, he's not listening.
Yeah. Bro, his head's under a bag, he can't hear anything.
Oh no! Johnny, don't do reversal super! Faust has got his bag on! He can't hear you!
Faust has got the AirPods!
Watch out!
Ooh, actually hit!
Wake up Creed Sever once again. Faust. Oh, not respecting!
Oh, the poison damage as well! It's getting real never mind.
Wow.
Just in the nick of time, too. That was tense.
Yeah, there's been so many times it's just like Zenik is just refusing to respect block strings at all. Just like letting go of the stick partway through like a 2K or whatever.
You know what I miss? I already miss seeing someone pick Venom and him just spinning and hitting the balls both round. It's just such a funny interaction. It's funny too because it can still hit the corpse, right?
Just like Marvel too.
Hit the corpse infinites.
These two H's have been doing the absolute work for Kiharu in this set. What is the score? I completely lost track. Time
It's
is...
2-1 to Kimaru right now.
Okay.
But Kimaru loses still. Sorry, then it can still win this. Wow.
What a punish. And back.
Oh, he splits Johnny on the left side.
I love when Faust gets hit by that super, you just get this long ass freeze frame of Faust with his eyes plugged out. It's real Street Fighter 4 about to get hit by an Ultra moment. Oh, and that
Poison, chip damage is gonna kill here. You gotta be careful. No way! He just crouches underneath horizontal misfire?
How many rounds is that Greed 7 won at for? Or, what, 4 rounds?
It's coming! It's coming! Look at that hit them! It's 3 hits!
I'm playing Oh No for the PlayStation.
Scalpeled him into the Potemkin.
It's a bit too close there, but all that glitters is gold. We're gonna buy that Stairway to Heaven right now. No, there's a Barcelin Faust Hedgerow. Oh my goodness me.
Oh,
Harder. What are you doing?
excellent recognition, but
Just takes like the level 2 coin, yeah. I mean, it's got it stocked up for the next confirm.
I just seem like this classic just refusing to respect Faust 2K at all. It's like, 2K is the everything button.
every single hit is a low. You have
And anti-airs. A load at anti-airs.
Close the anti-air, they can't call out your backdash. Oh my god,
That is a
Jason.
reset.
Oh. Yep, 3 more, baby.
3 more games.
At least. I just saw Twitter with the Mega Man X helmet on. And yeah, the big sights at the local convention on the weekend. Pretty much every artist in cosplay was Hololive, Genshin Impact, Chainsaw Man, or Demon Slayer. Not a single witch in the building. It's very, very saddening.
That's because they're all on Mercury.
Sure.
Heaven or hell? Duel. One, let's
They're all
rock.
start founding a school.
And they're definitely not in trouble.
Yeah, no. Not my trouble with Volume 1 for the Nintendo Switch now. New bike, Trigger Hard Exelica for the Nintendo Switch when it comes out.
Are they coming out?
Yeah, that's getting a port on the Switch.
That's good. I still need to buy Rays.
Oh, you also want the hot new Switch and PC game. The mini game collection of games based on the fake games from mobile game ads. With the great thing like mixing the bottles or pulling out the strings to make the lava not fall on the treasure. And the title of the game is something like, oh, so you want to play those games? Let's see you fucking beat them. Ibaru styling here, showing off they do know how to do the FD braking. There we go. There's the Faust control. FD brake jump H control.
Oh, the bomb! The bomb!
Oh my god, JC, a bomb!
I like it. Using the killing Joker to stay in the air to like avoid the bomb.
But unfortunately, there's also a jump H coming for you when you do that. Truly a Faust round. What a character.
Oh! He's too wide! He gets hit by the coin!
That's 5k on and fully in control. 2k, yes.
Yeah, it's gold burst, so you gotta air throw that. They only have like, what, 1 frame of punishable recovery, I think?
And big meter here. We're gonna spend it? Yes, we are. Firmly in the zoning mode. The zoning zone.
Okay.
Interesting choice there with Divine Blade transport into FRC. A lot of damage.
I do like
Oh
to
wait,
see, like,
the slashes are dependent on where your stick is?
Yep.
That is actually really cool. I thought it was just like the same pattern or just random or something.
It's the button. So if you do, that was the ES move.
Ah.
Game 1 of the reset going to Kibaru. God's got his back.
God's favorite doctor.
He's back from his depression.
There's two things Yahweh loves. It's medicine and silly little guys.
Maybe that's what happened to Faust and why he's so depressed in Strive. They took all these silly little guys, he turned them into NFTs and they took it.
This thing, how does that Talmudian proverb go? Man thinks God laughs. Man thinks Faust laughs right now.
He's laughing right now. You hear this guy?
Ah, fun guy. Life of the party, that Dr. Faust.
Damage here, but a bit.
That was so scary from that combo drop. Did he kill? Yeah, pick up? No, I think if might have been able to like get another.
Oh no!
Might have been able to get like another coin there into an extended combo to kill, especially into the air seat because they had the meter bomb.
Yeah, I'd say this is like shades of just Naga throwing out that virus, but this is the Keisha color, right?
Oh, maybe. I don't actually know. Plus our South players.
Yeah, because RF was the black Faust. Naga was always the pink Faust.
I thought RF was the default color Faust.
Nah, RF is pink. RF is always pink. Oh no, RF was the black one. I mean, rather. The default one. Osaka B was the funny like neon colored one. I think this was the Keisha color. And then who was default Faust? I mean, Nemo was default Faust.
Ah, yeah, Nemo.
But also like, there's always a million Fausts.
Nemo,
Yes.
you mean the Marvel player? You mean the Street Fighter player? Nemo got around.
Had a 4 Yang player, Nemo.
Yeah.
Vanilla XX player Pachi. I'm not talking about the X anymore, unless it's like Mega Man. Or Fast.
Bad to the ground! Bad to the ground! Good old X7.
I'll burn to the ground!
Yeah, someone posted that the same voice actor for Kyoko Kusanagi is Flame Highlight. No, not Highlight. Hineyard. God. That's the game I want to set in flames.
Oh, not Flame Mammoth. Used to be a gifted student, now he's afraid to use the telephone.
Oh no!
That is.
Jackham's getting low profile.
Oh,
No, Xenix, don't read Netplay chat. Spooks was saying, oh, I think Jackhound might actually be good.
It is good. That's why it cost me. Oh, you mean May Jackhound? I could maybe trust this current era of Capcom to make a new vampire game.
Yeah. It's...
But I don't want it. I don't want it.
Oh yeah, no, like... Two of those things can be true, right? It's kind of like how... I am sure that if Sega made Virtual Fighter 6, it would be good. But also, like... The F5 Final Showdown is so good that, like,
That I just want to be able to play it online.
yeah, just give it real netcode and, like, you're good.
Give us rollback VF2, you cowards.
That too.
Can we already have rollback VF2?
No, we don't have rollback VF2. We have rollback VF3.
Yeah, we have rollback VF3 and VF4.
What's VF2 on?
Model 2.
Wait. No,
Also, 3 and
we
3
do have rollback VF2.
No, fuck off! You're in grand final.
No!
Not talking about fucking Mega Drive Virtua Fighter 2.
Oh.
We've awakened something dark and pitchy by reminding him of.
There's a perfectly good Mega Drive game with rollback right there.
I'm turning into fucking like
Sleep
Ryan
mode,
Gosling.
hop on the Turbo Tournament.
I am fucking Ryan Gosling and only God forgives the second you bring up Mega Drive VF2. I'm going to become the Joker. This is an actionable threat.
It's the only Virtua Fighter game that you can purchase on Steam.
Is media gonna interrupt this? No.
No! We're safe!
Oh, we got the whip!
Oh, the
Yeah.
coin. Yeah, I was
Finally
nice.
paying off. You'll love to see it.
Like, I wouldn't have been surprised if Meteor just interrupted that super.
There's a contingency plan. Oh, the scalpel just going straight through him. What a dead zone.
Now that super works like the Dizzy Coffin super does now, where it's just kind of a guaranteed cutscene.
Until it glitches out.
It's at the very start, not like partway through.
Yeah, but it's still
Oh,
funny.
watch out. Bomb. A bomb!
So much meter. You know Xenix is just waiting to rip the reversal supers. Nice air throw.
With the pickups too.
Greed 7, the hero of this. Greed 7 meteors. More than enough to kill anything that moves.
Robokai is just floating forward. Like if Xenix like tries to create distance to let Robokai fall and air dash forward, and it's like the balloon just drifting it forward.
Oh my goodness, that little hesitation from Cubani, that might have been enough to save the day for Zenith on this round. Get that game.
Ooh, the poison!
Oh!
Greatest game ever made.
2-1.
5D through one part, and then get spotted away anyway. This is the greatest game ever made.
It's beautiful.
Why is Reimu Hakare trending on Twitter? Not that I'm
Heaven
complaining.
or hell. Duel 1, let's rock.
Trending now on Twitter, X videos.
Yeah, my trending list is X videos, Twitter X, VX, and then Kamen Rider Geeks, I guess.
Generation X. Namco X Capcom. Project X Zone. And of course, beloved Clan Series X. This is dead.
Alright, Kibaru, back into that golden zone.
Basically, it's on 2 wins now.
It's 2-1 to Kibaru.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, we're on tournament point, everybody.
Oh my god,
Yagi.
they just kept coming.
What?
All these funny little guys. It's like a clown car, just keeps throwing them out one by one.
You know, just Faust is like, yeah, I bought a copy of Pikmin 4 on the weekend after I started in Oppenheimer, and now.
Oh, Johnny, have you seen my Pikmin? Here.
That's why he's got all those bombs. The yellow Pikmin are picking up the bomb rocks for him.
Great pressure here, but Kibaru just knowing exactly when to disrespect.
Oh, the overhead!
I'm down here. One jump H will do it.
Poison!
Oh, the
Poison!
And a 5P closing it out. The Nova jab anti-air. Such precision.
When you're in times of trouble and you need that little bit of doubt, just put out a helping hand. That's what Faust, as a professional doctor, is here to do.
Oh god, where is that from? That was like a line from a show.
I guess I was vaguely doing like Let It Be by the Beatles when I find myself in times of trouble. Not very good to me. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Oh no, I just kind of felt like it sounded like something from, what's the American neighborhood guy?
Mr. Rogers.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so it's like I'm just doing like, really just like bodes.
That's right, Mr. Rogers tells you should play Guilty Gear Acting Core +R
You know, we just like to meet all sorts of new friends, like EX characters. That's why next week is an EX character tournament, everybody.
Yeah, and that means that the commentators have to play.
Yeah, maybe everybody enter the EX tournament, so Itchy and Sleep Mode are not forced to play.
True. Someone show me how to play EX Venom.
Yeah. Also, EX Saber is banned.
Oh yeah, we have concluded that character is not good. Bad news.
I think we're all in agreement over it. It's not even because EX ABBA is that good. It's just because that's literal. It's not really any meaningful differences from regular ABBA.
Well, yeah, it's just better regular ABBA.
Yeah, she's always in Monoha and her jab is gigantic.
And she spends 25 tension and heals herself.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like, yo, you want Ultra SF4 Elena in your game? No, you don't.
Yeah, not particularly, hey.
Alright, good games everyone. Gonna go raid Blaze Blue because they are on Mondays.
Alright,
Thanks
mate, I can post
everyone.
Okay, I'm posting for you. Fuck it, I'm posting it in the Accent Core Plus R chat. I am also pinging you.
Okay.
Watch this trailer. This is the most important thing you will watch.